Yo, Smelly Randy here, and we are in Italy. We are in the mountains of northern Italy. This is the Dolomites. We've got about a day and a half here, so we're gonna see just how much we can explore. Let's go. Alright, so we are in the Dolomites. Our first stop here is at, I believe it's pronounced Seceda, and you can take the gondola all the way up to the top and do a little hiking up there, and there's some great views. So yeah, we're gonna hop on the gondola and get up there and check it out. Going up. Oh.
Yo. Smell like Carrie here.
Yes, we are tired. We got about 3 hours of sleep last night. Went to dinner in Venice and stayed out walking around, drinking wine. And yeah, we got up to leave at about 5 a.m. this morning. I think that's when we left the house, so we were up earlier. And yeah, it's about a 3.5 hour drive up here to the Dolomites, and we took just a slightly longer route up and over Sella Pass, which was beautiful. Definitely recommend taking that route if you're heading up to the Dolomites. Yeah, we're here at, I think it's pronounced Seceda, and there's some nice picturesque views up there. Here we go. That's what we're going up to. So yeah, we should be there shortly. Whoa. Whoa. Whew. We are not exactly in hiking shape yet this year. Just this little bit of a hike is getting us breathing nice and heavy.
I feel fine.
Dolomites are incredible though. Almost to the top over here, where there's a giant cross and then a cool 360 kind of view of the mountains that I'll show you in a second. We did it. Look what we just hiked. Yeah, we were just discussing this, and Carrie said this might just be the most beautiful place we've ever been, and I don't know that I can argue that. This is it's incredible, the flowers and the mountains and the valleys, and it is so beautiful out here. This is our first stop, and we are so sad that we have to leave already. We could easily spend all day here. We might have time to have a drink right up here at the top and just enjoy the views for a little bit longer. But we just have so much more to see in the Dolomites. We basically just have all day today, and then tomorrow morning we're doing a hike before we have to head back to Venice and drop the rental car off, and then go to Florence. So yeah, this is pretty much it. All right, next stop in the Dolomites. We already went down, checked out this church forget the name of it. It's like Kirch or Kirche Saint Joan or Johann or something like that. I don't know, I'm probably butchering it, but oh, we got thunder in the distance. So you might actually, there's the church right there. Amazing view with the mountains above it. So on this road, there's really nowhere to, it's super narrow. I'm hugging the guardrail whenever a car comes by. You'll see in a second here. Yikes. So yeah, it's super narrow and there's nowhere to pull over or anything, so I had to park at the bottom of the hill and then hike up the road here. So, alright, so if you do come to this church, you'll see this fence around the entire field where the church is, but there is this little walkway right here where you can come get a good view of the entire field and the church and the mountains behind it. So yeah, from here is actually free parking just right down there. So you can just park there, walk right up, get whatever shots. Or you can continue up the road, there's more parking up there, but you're not gonna get this view with the mountains behind the church. So, very cool. All right, we are at our last stop before checking into our hotel for the day. We're at Lago di Braies, something like that. I don't know how to speak Italian, but it looks pretty crazy. It's a lot more commercialized than I realized. This giant hotel and a giant paid parking lot and tour buses coming up here, which I guess it makes sense because it's a beautiful area. So
for me though, I'd be more like
so the rower has to sit here.
Okay.
okay.
I don't know.
Ooh. Thank you. All right, we did a canoe rental. They gave us an umbrella since it's been thundering out quite a bit, so we're getting our shots for the gram. Am I doing it right?
You're doing so good. You look like such a nerd. My left arm is so much weaker, I can tell.
Oh gosh. Get us out of here.
I'm doing fine, thank you.
You're doing great. You're doing great. I'll just sit back here. It's kind of nice. It's getting moody out here. Getting a little dark. So yeah, we're gonna probably turn around and head back in since it's only half the price if we're out here for a half hour instead of an hour. So I think we're good. Was it $14 for a half hour? 18? That's about as much as we wanted to be out on the water before going to check into our hotel and getting dinner. So yeah, it's hard to see the color of the lake, but it is like a deep turquoise, super beautiful lake. The trail we can see going up and down all over along the cliffside here, which looks pretty damn cool.
Yo, Smelly Carrie here. We out here, Lago di Braies.
Lago di Braies.
Canoeing.
Hi.
Talking about how our day went.
How'd your day go today?
It was not my best day.
Why is that?
'Cause Randy is a sick freak who can operate on 3 hours of sleep after drinking a bottle of wine
And then some.
and some beer.
Drink over a bottle of wine last
Going to
night.
bed at 2 a.m. Getting up at 5 a.m. and driving for like 6 hours on the windiest roads.
It wasn't 6 hours,
No, it's been 6 hours.
but it was like 5.
So Carrie cried because she was tired and Randy went, take a second to pull over.
Sorry. Sorry.
But look at us now.
So much to do today. We gotta keep moving.
Anyway,
You have to let me know if we're gonna crash.
I'm not
I
looking.
can't see where I'm paddling.
We're all good now. We're having fun. We're still still love each other.
We are lake on. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you too. I love you too, Randy. Afternoon storms are rolling in, so we're gonna get out of here now. Yeah, now we're gonna head over to our hotel to check in and have ourselves some dinner. I get it. You guys drive fast with deer crossing, cow crossing. Holy sh**. Ooh, all right, we made it. Hotel Lavaredo. Made it just in time for dinner, which is in about 20 minutes. And here's a look at our view. Here's the lake right here. I forget the name of it. And then the road to the trailhead that we're gonna go up tomorrow is right up there. So yeah, it's raining pretty good. We're probably gonna hang out in the hotel for the night, and then we'll try and get up there in time for sunrise in the morning. So, whew. It is probably right around 5:30 in the morning, and whew, going out for a nice little sunrise hike, and it's getting pretty close to sunrise right now, so beautiful up here. Just another amazing view in the Dolomites. Oh, incredible. That's not so bad either, huh? So that's one hike down, and now we are hiking the Tre Cime loop. It should end up being probably close to 7 miles by the time we're done. And there's at least one refugio or refuge along the route, and hopefully we can stop and get a drink and relax before we head back to the car and then back to Venice. It is just crazy beautiful out here. I'm glad we were between this hike and Lake, I don't know how to say, Serapis, which is a beautiful turquoise colored lake not far from here. And I had already planned on being up here for sunrise, so we figured why not do this hike. Plus it'll feel like we're just hiking in the mountains more, which is nice. And yeah, this was definitely the right call. It's incredible out here. Look at this. Whew. Refugio. We are making a short detour up into the hills. See if we can't find some cool caves to play in. Get some photos. Then we're gonna go back down to the Refugio and treat ourselves to beverage, some food. So we have not eaten. We are missing our hotel breakfast to come hike, so. So we made the short detour up to the caves right up here above the Refugio. Pretty cool up there. There were some hikers that had their sleeping bags out, and they were just enjoying the view from in the cave. Because there were, I think, 2 or 3 decent caves up there. Great for photos with the towers behind. And that's why when we were up there, I asked my lovely adventure partner here if she would marry me. Okay, now turn your body slightly to the right. Got this fast. And she said yes. So now we are drinking cappuccinos and beers at 9 a.m. Cheers. My fiance. So we've got about probably 4-ish miles to hike out of here. And then we're basically gonna drive straight back to Venice, drop the rental car off, and then we'll be off to Florence. So yeah, this is pretty much the last thing in the Dolomites that we're doing, besides a couple quick photo stops on the way out. So. Yeah. Hopefully we're on the 40-minute route. Buongiorno. Ciao. Ciao, cow. Absolutely great loop hike in the Dolomites. Highly recommended. Especially if you want to feel like you're really in the mountains. Like I said, we were thinking about doing Lake Serapis? I call it Serapis, but we were looking at doing that, and I just didn't feel like you would really get that feel like you were in the Dolomites doing that hike. So this absolutely gives you that sense and that feel. So I love it out here. Whew. Wow. All right. 20 minutes. See, in Italy they do it by estimated hike time, not mileage. Holy cow. Wow. I think we are almost done. I think just right up there. We hope, because we got some things to do before we get back to Venice. So, whew. This is us. Absolutely remarkable area. Amazing hike. These mountains are just crazy. Beautiful. This entire area is unreal. I'm so happy we rented a car to come up here. So if you're thinking about going to Italy, whoops, and you like mountains and hiking, then getting into the Dolomites is a can't miss. Worth every penny, worth the drive up here. Absolutely try and spend at least one night, which is what we did. We're basically here for a day and a half. We're heading back now, so that's it. That's the Dolomites. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll put links to the hikes that we did down in the description. But yeah, visit Italy. What's goodbye? Ciao. Arrivederci.